We'll call the St. James Parish School Board meeting to order. A, we will have a prayer by Angela Washington. B, a pledge of allegiance by Marty Poche. Our Father,
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
C, roll call, Chris Kimball, Superintendent.
Mr. Poche,
here.
Ms. Cantella, Ms. Washington,
Here.
Ms. Byer,
Here.
Mr. Detillier,
Here.
Mr. Raymond,
Here.
President, Madam President, Nicole Florent.
Here. D, discussion and approval of meeting minutes from October 7th, 2025.
So moved.
Motion by Raymond Grove, seconded by Tim Detillier. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. 2, committee meeting reports. A, executive committee report of November 10th, 2025, President Nicole Florent. The St. James Parish School Board Executive Committee met in the school board meeting room on November 10th, 2025 at 4:15 p.m. Members present, Nicole Florent and Angela Washington. Members absent, Marty Poche. Purpose, to review the tentative agenda and set the agenda for the November 11th, 2025 school board meeting. It was recommended, motion by Angela Washington, second by Nicole Florent, and unanimously carried, to approve the agenda for the November 11th, 2025 school board meeting. It was motion by Angela Washington, second by Nicole Florent, to adjourn the meeting at 4:35 p.m. B, building committee report of November 11th, 2025, Chairperson Tim Detillier.
Building committee met today, November 11th at 4:45. Members present, myself, Raymond Grove, and Marty Poche. Three businesses of importance. A discussion, motion by Marty, second by Raymond, and unanimously carried to partially substantiate completion for the Letcher High School softball complex renovations and additions. Second was motion by Raymond, second by Marty, and unanimously carried to approve the change order number 1 St. James High School Media Center and Broadcast Studio. And third, motion by Marty, second by Raymond, and unanimously carried to approve the change order number 1 of Letcher High School softball complex renovation additions. Motion to adjourn by Marty, second by Raymond. The meeting adjourned at 5:10 p.m.
Need a motion to accept? Motion by Subaya, second by Raymond Grove. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. C, academic committee report of November 11th, 2025, Chairperson Subaya.
The St. James Parish Academic Committee met today in the school board meeting room at 4:15 p.m. Members present, Sue Byer and Angela Washington. Members absent, Diana Cantillo. The purpose of the meeting was informational updates on academic initiatives given by Ms. Ann Detillier. There were no recommendations since it was information only, and it was motioned by Angela Washington, seconded by myself, to adjourn the meeting at 4:45 p.m.
I need a motion. D, policy committee report of November 11th, 2025, Chairperson Subaya.
The St. James Parish Policy Committee met today in the school board meeting room at 5:10 p.m. Members present, Tim Detillier, Nicole Florent, and myself. The purpose of the meeting was discussion and approval of the following policy revision, JBC, school admission regarding foreign exchange students, by Ms. Simone Labat. It was motioned by Nicole Florent, seconded by Tim Detillier, and unanimously carried to approve the policy JBC, school admissions regarding foreign exchange students. It was motioned by Tim Detillier and seconded by Nicole Florent to adjourn our meeting at 5:20 p.m.
So move to Senate minutes.
Moved by Raymond Grove, second by Angela Washington. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. 3, recognition of thanks to Oxy Kim. Superintendent Chris Kimball.
Thank you. We have 2 recognitions for OxyChem. First is the LED lighting project. A couple of years ago, OxyChem partnered with the district to support an initiative for LED lighting upgrades in our schools. OxyChem has recently continued its generous support with a donation of $119,320 to fund projects at St. Louis Academy and Cypress Grove Montessori. Since 2023, OxyChem has contributed a total of $327,560 to St. James Parish Schools for lighting upgrades. Through this partnership, the district has successfully completed projects at Paulina Elementary, 6th Ward Elementary, Gramercy Elementary, Vacherie Elementary, and the College and Career Center, with St. Louis Academy and Cypress Grove Montessori to begin over the Thanksgiving break. The second recognition that we would like to recognize OxyChem for is the Wish for Wheels program that was recently brought to our district. Recently, OxyChem partnered with the organization Wish for Wheels for a collaboration that provided bikes to every second grade student at Vacherie Elementary School. On November 28th, OxyChem employees delivered these bikes, which they had previously assembled. Then they individually fit each student to a brand new bike and a helmet. We are very thankful for the partnership with OxyChem and for their constant support of our schools, and most importantly, our students. At this time, we have a little short video that we would like to play for the board and also members in the audience. Definitely want to say thank you again to OxyChem for your valued partnership with St. James Parish Schools. And at this time, I would ask that representatives from OxyChem please come up. And from what I believe, Ms. Tammy, is that we have a few students here as well. I would ask that they come up with you, and they're going to present some things to the representatives for Oxy. And I believe we have a check as well, and we're going to take a picture with everybody as well. So thank you.
Thank y'all. That's so nice. Y'all so good to us. We appreciate it. Yeah. Thank y'all so much.
Thank
you go. All right, everybody ready? 1, 2, 3, 3, and good.
Now look at the camera.
Right here, 1, 2.
Good? All right.
Oh, this is stars from all in your classroom. Well, thank y'all. I really appreciate you passing around to everyone at the plant, and so they can see y'all really appreciate the bike. So thank you. Have y'all been riding your bikes?
I forgot to put my name on.
Oh.
We were in running through. Yeah, right.
Appreciate it.
Thank y'all so much.
Nice seeing y'all, girls. Nope.
Appreciate you. Kind words. Appreciate you. I'm glad to be part of the community.
That's right, thank you.
Earl, thank you.
Don't let them leave.
Yeah. Mr. Steve, if y'all could just wait 1 second, I'm gonna give the board an opportunity. Any board members would like to say anything? I'd open up the floor for them.
I'll make it quick. I got 3 things. I walked down to school with the lights, and makes a big difference. Number 2, I had the good fortune of being there when the bikes were delivered. And the best way I could describe it, it was like Christmas morning, literally. And finally, there was 2 students that had never ridden a bike, and they learned it right there and then. And before I left, you couldn't tell they didn't know. That was really something to see. I just wanted to say thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'll just piggyback off what he said too, but y'all didn't just drop bikes off. Y'all had that moment with our children when y'all fit them with their helmets and adjusted their bikes, and y'all went the extra mile. We appreciate everything y'all do for our school community. Oxy's such a good partner in St. James Parish.
I'd like to say thank you to Oxy for being good community neighbors. And like I say, we see a hell of a lot better. Thank you guys for starting that LED project with the school system. Thank you.
Thank you for all you do. We appreciate it. The smiles on our kids' faces says a lot.
Just want to thank Oxy for being great community partners. We appreciate everything, and we're just glad that you guys are here, showing love.
Same thing. Look, I know being from the industry, it's one thing to donate money, it's one thing to donate bikes, but to take time out from
Correct.
running the plant
Right.
That's right.
all day long, taking your time to get the bikes done, working with the kids' helmets, and I know it takes a lot of time away from the plant, but it goes above and beyond just making a donation, and just appreciate all of you.
Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Allowing us, but, we're grateful enough to be able to give back, and we want to do that. I think the lighting, as you said, Raymond, is great to see, every time I go in. That's the first time I've been to Bashery, since they put the lighting in, and it looks awesome. I mean,
Yes.
some of the other ones we've converted, and I know we're doing 2 more over Thanksgiving, but it really makes a difference.
It
does.
I'm
It
proud of
does.
that, and I know the teachers and students really enjoy it, so just glad we give back.
Thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Thank y'all real good.
Good job.
4, business finance instruction. A, discussion and approval of resolution for First American Bank and Trust credit card agreement. Superintendent Kimball.
Yes, thank you, Madam President. Just asking your approval on this resolution for me to execute a credit card agreement with First American Bank and Trust in the name of St. James Parish School Board. As well, we have listed all of our principals that are located at each of our campuses, that they will as well have a credit card that will be being able to use at their campus. We will provide them with some protocols and procedures to do that. I think this is going to make it a little easier for our school campuses to be able to purchase some things that sometimes they cannot purchase due to not having a credit card, and I think it's a necessary thing that we need to do at this time. So I ask for your approval.
Motion by Tim Detillier, second by Sue Vire. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passed. B, discussion and approval of the following certificates of payment. This item aligns with priority 3 of the board's strategic action plan. Superintendent Kimball.
Yes, I have the following pay apps for you. Typically, Ms. Ashley Muntz will take care of this, but Ms. Ashley Muntz had to be out of town at a educational meeting that I had to send her to. First one is Guy Hobson's Construction, food service warehouse freezer cooler replacement for the amount of $57,572.94. The second one is Guy Hopkins Construction, Lutcher High School softball complex renovations and additions for $38,412.30. The third one is Pivotal LLC, St. James High School Media Broadcast Center, School Media Center Broadcast Studio, $19,918.29. Next is Murray Architects, Lutcher High School Gymnasium Renovation Design, $12,283. And last but not least, Thompson Luke and Associates, Food Service Warehouse Freezer Cooler Replacement Design, $4,558.66 for a total of $132,745.19. So I ask for your approval.
Moved by Marty Poche, second by Raymond Grove. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passed. C, discussion and approval of renewal of stop-loss insurance for January 1st, 2026. This item aligns with priority 3 of the board's strategic action plan. Dustin Jenkins.
Good afternoon. I come to you tonight for seeking approval for a major component of our self-funded group health insurance. As y'all know, we are self-funded, and we do purchase stop-loss insurance to mitigate the risk to the school board. This stop-loss insurance reimburses the school board for medical and RX claims paid in excess of $175,000 per individual high-cost claimant. We put this through Mercer, which is our group health consultant. They market it and make suggestions on the proposals put in front of them. Based on their proposals, they suggest going with WellPoint, who is a current provider of our stop-loss insurance. There was an increase this year of 15.5%, but that was expected and worked into the budget. So it is budgeted for that for the 26 stop-loss year.
Motion by Tim Detillier, second by Sue Bayer. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you. D, ratification of a contract with Williamson Speech Therapy and Learning Center. This item aligns with priority 2 of the board's strategic action plan. Senator Caputo.
Good afternoon, Board. I come before you this evening asking for the ratification of a contract with Williamson Speech Therapy and Learning Center. Of course, they are contracted speech pathologists that are servicing students at Gramercy Elementary in the absence of the speech pathologist that was there. She's currently on maternity leave. So asking for the ratification of the contract with Williamson Therapy.
Motion by Angela Washington, second by Sue Bayer. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passed. E, ratification of a contract with St. James Parish School Board and Solient Health LLC. This item aligns with priority 2 of the board's strategic action plan. Senator Boudreaux.
This ratification is for a contract with us and Salient Health LLC. This is the official contract which allows us to do client assignments and agreements with 2 speech pathologists. One that's part-time will be assigned part-time at St. James High School, and one will be assigned part-time at SLA to ensure that the provision of speech services continue there. And they include F and G, that's on the agenda. If you see those two, it includes F and G. E is the original contract, and it includes the Salient client assignments for F and G.
You can do one, accept one motion.
So I
for
can
that.
do one motion. Motion by Angela Washington, second by Raymond Grow. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passed. So do I read F and G?
You don't have to, just as part of the minutes, Jessica, you just put that those were all handled as one joint motion.
H, discussion and approval of a contract between St. James Parish School Board and Blind Grace. This item aligns with priority 2 of the board's strategic action plan. Senator Boudreaux.
This contract with Blind Grace would allow Blind Grace to provide instruction, including orientation and mobility for a student that is currently visual impaired.
Motion by Marty Poche, second by Tim Detillier. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passed. I, discussion and approval of a contract between St. James Parish School Board and XP Synergy, ESS. This item aligns with priority 2 of the board's strategic action plan. Senator Boudreaux again.
And this contract would allow for work-based learning experiences in the community for some of our students with significant disabilities. Of course, it would allow, or we hope it allows for partnerships with Winn-Dixie, Veron Supermarket, the Dollar General Store, to allow our kids to have some work-based learning experiences in the community.
Motion by Raymond Gross, second by Sue Bayer. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
J, discussion and approval of an MOU between St. James Parish School Board and XP Synergy, JAG. This item aligns with priority 1 of the board's strategic action plan. Ann Detillier.
Good evening. So this is similar to last year. So JAG, Jobs for American People, that's our course that we offered the C3. It's a very hands-on, community-based course. We love what it does and what it provides, but it has very strict guidelines with the number of students that could be enrolled in a class, as per the state with our JAG teachers, called better known as JAG specialists. So our numbers always exceed the number of kids that we could put in a class. We have one teacher, Mr. Alton Joseph. So this contract allows us to extend that opportunity to more than just one class of students at the C3 without actually hiring a full-time person. We also do get money back from the state based on our numbers in enrollment in the JAG program. We did do this last year. This contract should have been sent to you a little earlier. It was, I thought it was in there when we did all of the other XP Synergy contracts, but it provides more students the opportunity for a JAG instructor.
Motion by Tim Detillier, seconded by Angela Washington. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you. K, executive session pursuant to LARS 4217A2 to discuss and/or take action concerning desegregation order, Banks et al. In United States versus St. James Parish School Board et al., civil action number 65-CV-16173-F, United States District Court for the Eastern District of Louisiana, Simone Labat and Tim Rivera.
I make a motion to go in executive session.
A second.
Second by Sue Bayer. All in favor?
Aye.
Madam President, you just need a motion to come back into open session.
Motion by Sue Bayer, second by Raymond Grove. All in favor?
Aye.
Secondary to the executive session, you need a motion to move forward with the recommendation of legal counsel.
Moved by Marty Poche, second by Angela Washington. All in favor?
Good.
Thank you. 5, closing of meeting. Condolences, Elizabeth Mary Rhodes, grandmother of Ricky Baudouin, technology supervisor, and Nelson Rouye, husband of Belinda Rouye, school bus driver. Motion by Raymond Grove, unanimous second. Adjournment? Nobody don't want adjournment. Motion by Raymond Grove, second by Sue Byer, all in favor?
Aye.